Yeah, let's have some fun, Jones.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, here we go. Nixon Ranger. Pings seem to be pretty decent. I mean, it's local for them, 10-7.
Alright, let's start on Almaril. She goes for Mega. Oh, GaRpY with a nasty
Nice.
rail off spawn immediately. Still delays heavy even more and gets the light armor in the middle of the map. This is... Wow, dream start for GaRpY.
Wow. That was a fantastic shot.
That's gotta be a tilting experience.
Yeah, well,
now
I mean, at
GaRpY's
Emerald.
slowly setting himself up for Mega.
Ah,
It's an LG fight. A little
very
bit
unfortunate.
unaware of the position of GaRpY.
There's the invis that's been popped.
Yeah,
Just gonna have to put Emerald back.
allows Nyx to survive. Oh, good try,
Nice
boys.
try, Bill.
Oh, but GaRpY trying to keep the pressure up, but Almaril wisely vacates the area. Wow, and
Not
that's
fast enough.
That's a fast 3-0.
This is the kind of snowball effect we'll see against the Knicks. Particularly not so much on Awoken, but it could happen, and we did see this recently, right? With two gentlemen. I think it was the highlight of last week's games, and I think we're gonna get a whole bunch of awesome highlights tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure we are, but for now, GaRpY holding on to control, going to this railgun area. Almaril holding on to center ground, so that's potentially good. Ooh, GaRpY trying to trade some damage, but yeah, Almaril doesn't really have the weaponry to do anything.
She's get herself a rail to get to the rail side.
Yeah, but GaRpY is just too well positioned for that to happen. Yeah, Alma gets the rail now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice pick.
Nightmare scenario right there. Oh no! GaRpY to go to the other side of the teleport.
Nice rail. Mega's up. And GaRpY's just gonna apply this pressure. He knows that this invis is up, so he's gonna wait it out. The Ghost Walk will come in handy very shortly, as they're probably gonna see a bit of an action in the midway.
Yeah, and
but GaRpY's gonna hold his position. Oh.
And the weight class for Nyx is certainly hurting her. Almaril never once had the stack to do anything after eating that first rail from GaRpY at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and this control, I think, says a lot about the situation that we're in at the moment. I mean, GaRpY is holding this mega area down really tight, keeping Almaril out of this rotational stack. I mean, look at the delay. It's pretty significant, but that's kind of on purpose in order to put Almaril in a bad position.
Yeah, just defend each item individually as they are about to spawn, but these kinds of rails are what Almaril needs to do. Oh, nice dodge from the tribal, good positioning as well. Oh, great invis. GaRpY takes the item. Oh no! What a rail! What a read!
Wow. Amazing read. And Almaril missed the jump, unfortunately, to rail. So this is gonna put GaRpY in advantage going towards this rail, because he knows that she's gonna have to make her way over the rail, and Heavy's up. But
Heavy's up. Almaril can't really contest.
Without at least a single light, which she just acquired.
Oh!
Apologies, QP.
Nice fail. Oh, Almaril though with rockets. Rockets deal a lot of damage, but not enough.
Forcing the spawn, but unfortunately wasn't his way.
Almaril trying to play slow, but just playing a little bit too slow.
6 minutes down, 6 frags down. 6 minutes left, I believe.
Yeah, 6 minutes left, that's what I heard.
Yeah. 6 minutes left, indeed. And okay, so now the majors have been kind of tightened up a bit more. There is about a 5, 6, 7 gap between them at this moment. GaRpY's gonna hold this mid down. He's got no choice but to hold it down, waiting for a push from this next.
Yeah,
likely gonna take a rail, but
not in any hurries to make his move. does finally decide to do it, and that's a big push and forces the ghost walk. That is a good ghost walk. Oh, moves in a little bit too aggressively.
Oof.
The element of surprise was on Almaril's side. Damn.
And there's both mages taken. I just realized. Hold on a sec.
Almaril trying to deal some nice pressure here with the tribal. Misses everything, unfortunately. Doesn't go for a fight to the death, which is important. GaRpY gets them. Step heavy. Oh, Almaril going with the aggressive ghost walk. Probably feels like there's no time. Now, GaRpY putting up all kinds of pressure. Almaril falls again, 9-0, with 4 minutes to go. And now GaRpY making his way again to the Mega is looking a little bit dire for Almaril. Never had any sort of control at any point in the map. Might get this heavy now. Definitely has position for it. Ooh, gave it up for GaRpY, but that's good rail position. And again, GaRpY is just gonna go from item to item. No need to go anywhere else, and he forces a ghost walk. Oh, GaRpY unfortunately misses that. Oh, yeah, much better now.
That's much better. I had to do a restart, but I moved my game, so I think I'll let you take this one solo style.
Yeah, alright, so Almaril finally gets on the board. And gets a Mega as well. Oh, and another frag. This could be something. Oh, GaRpY charges in with the starting machine gun, survives with his 29 HP. And already got himself the light armor, forces the ghost walk from Almaril. Oh, good rail from Almaril, still a little bit low. Hits the exit rail, so at least GaRpY will be low. Only on 50 HP, this is dangerous, and indeed it is. Almaril down by 9 frags with 2 minutes left, but at least that's confidence going into the next map. Oh, good machine gun from GaRpY. Ooh, unlucky. Oh, unlucky there from GaRpY. Gets killed by the exit rocket from Alma, and Alma manages to get herself on the board again. So gaining some ground, finally having a little bit of control. Oh, but nice trap of the LG from GaRpY. And the Mega's gone too. Wow, that was Benny Hill there from Almaril. Misses all of the rockets in close range. And, yeah, but now hitting the rail. Oh, big damage. Almaril is low. Gotta be careful not to fall here again. Decent LG from GaRpY. Get rid of all of that armor overstack. Good rolls from Almaril. And here we see the LG. Oh, we're gonna see it! We are! Oh, what a beautiful inside out. Oh, the rockets from GaRpY. Simply outstanding. Oh, and they get around another rocket. Ridiculous.
Gewonnen.
Wow, what a map. Yeah, so the difference in items, 10 more megas and 10 more heavies for GaRpY. Just the control he had early on for the first 6.5 minutes was just impressive.
Yeah, that was massive in terms of control from GaRpY right there. And there was not much that Almaril actually had a chance of doing. It felt like... I mean, she hit well, but GaRpY just hit well.
Yeah, I think Almaril needed a little bit more damage in the first few seconds of the map to not get out of control that easily. Because then Nyx just doesn't have... like, her skill is not really useful to getting back into control. So that hurt, it's not like a damaging skill or something like that. Yeah, but still, we got our inside out, that was gorgeous.
Yeah, that's basically all that matters. And I see Almaril started the lobby before we could get you into our theory.
No worries, Lyko, go for it.
So...
Okay, you take a breather.
Apologies with the microphone, I had to restart the sound card, so
yeah,
it is what it is. Yeah?
The technical things seem a bit weird. The video ninja links that I usually use seem to just think working today
Not
is
work,
extremely shit, so I'm not gonna do it, and I had to do everything again.
Yeah,
Oh,
imagine
no.
working on Saturdays, right?
Yeah. Okay, Jones, so this is ours to take, and
Yeah.
this again is GaRpY's pick.
Yeah, I like the anarchy.
Runde beginnt in
We've seen Stone do great with it.
1.
Yeah, I mean Stone is notoriously known for his anarchy, right?
Yeah, but BJ is tried and tested.
Yeah, BJ is probably the meta on this map, I'd say. As proven
A
by
little bit of a
Rafa.
standoff for that rocket launcher. As proven by Rafa, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Almaril right now just wants him to pick a fight on long range, which she will win with LG and HMG. And GaRpY has shotgun and rocket, so he wants Almaril to come as close as possible. Which resulted in them both standing at the corner on the opposite side of the map. But here we are, some damage has been exchanged. GaRpY's in a very bad position, but Almaril actually gets burned to death by the map. No!
Oh,
The dual wield has been
that's
popped.
terrible.
What was that for a dodge? Did you see that?
Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and say that was on purpose.
The
That
dodge?
was totally on purpose.
The
right?
dodge was on purpose.
Yeah,
I mean, that was crazy, but
dodge of
Almaril...
anarchy. That was insane.
Yeah, this is what you use air control for, not just to move faster around the map. That was a nice play, and the second kill off for GaRpY there too.
GaRpY winning around for heavy.
Oh no, and Almaril is actually... Yeah, putting on the brakes,
into
but
the
it's too
corner.
late. GaRpY is still charging onto her. 200 damage, no problem for the British player there.
Yeah, and,
frags
with
up.
that mega behind him. Oh, the shotgun didn't do anything.
Not much, no. Oh, and the lightning gun then again, and this time GaRpY's shotgun is not doing much, and it almost come back to haunt him. If Almaril would have hit 3 more nails, bye-bye GaRpY. But it's not a world of if, it's a world of is, and GaRpY gets the frag in the end with his shotgun. Almaril now dual-wielding lightning guns, but he can't reach.
Yeah, it forced GaRpY a little bit away. Good control of that choke point from Almaril. GaRpY now will be moving to the rocket launcher. Gets the light armor in the process and moves into heavy position. Alright, so a little bit of a standoff. Almaril doesn't have any armor, so I'm sure GaRpY could just go in and get the frag. But he doesn't doesn't really want to lose control. Ooh, Almaril has some armor. Unfortunately, it got all removed. Ooh, Almaril will get Mega. Oh, nice damage though from GaRpY.
Yeah, GaRpY's doing a really good job. He's firmly in control of this map, and actually he's pressuring Almaril even around the lights. And there you go. He knew that that one was coming, so he tried to get damage onto his opponent, so that he could pick it up. It was kind of only negated by the use of the ability, so that's gone. And maybe a dual-wielding shotgun could be the doom of the Anarchy, but after that
Almaril is being a little bit too passive.
I don't think it will be. Oh, and look at it, no armor. And this is what I meant. GaRpY is making sure that she's not gonna get anything on that map. And now with that fight, he can take up the light that spawns in the red room anytime soon, which just spawned. You heard it. The upper one is up there as well, and well, at least one of them will be denied. Well, this is a very, very good play from GaRpY as he picks up the fights, and those times, oh, nice rocket.
Oh, beautiful midair.
Which allow him to pick up the item that Almaril needs to get him back into control at all, and this is making it incredibly hard, if not impossible, for her right now to come back.
Oh, GaRpY really wanting that fight. Oh, Almaril might be able to pick up Mega. No, she will not, unfortunately. GaRpY gets the frag in the last second. Yeah, now Almaril at least has 100 armor and a little bit overstack on health.
Yeah, but his stack is still dwarfed by GaRpY's, and GaRpY has an injection ready soon as well, so
GaRpY just charges in with the shotgun.
And Almaril again has nothing to fight with. You need to stand a little bit further back. You can't stand in the doorway and force the spawn at nailgun, but if you go up that corner, you can. So spam a rocket, go up, and you might be lucky. But here we go. GaRpY's just cycling. It's like a clockwork, going from item to item, picking the fights in the perfect timing, and yeah, and again catching Almaril at the lightning gun.
Oh, but again, like, he takes so much damage in these fights. Almaril is doing the damage, but because GaRpY goes for all ins, and there's the item
after
right there for him to take, all of that damage gets mitigated quickly.
Indeed, and yeah, now we see him having big trouble to do anything as the lightning gun of Almaril melts his stack away. All of that, the heavy everything was gone, but then dual wield runs out. It's an even fight, and GaRpY wins it marginally, but he wins it, and it's his 13th frag. And despite picking up the light armor, Almaril doesn't seem like she can't pick a fight, and now we might see it, but now she's gone out of all armor again, and GaRpY somehow won that still. BJ passive could help her, but it's only 25 HP, and GaRpY is not missing an inch. Look, I mean, how long was it since Almaril picked up a heavy armor and like kept the armor for
over 7 minutes at least? The last heavy was unawoken.
Yeah, this is a pristine gameplay from GaRpY, and he's doing a very good
ridiculous
job.
rocket shot.
Sit up, baby.
Now Almaril has a decent stack, but with that light, GaRpY has a better one. Good position from Almaril is not as punishing. GaRpY couldn't do enough. Couldn't be punished enough for going through the choke point, and Almaril can't actually play for that heavy again. She does the right thing and retreat, but GaRpY finds her anyway. And here we go. GaRpY's on the roll. It doesn't seem like he's want to stop. He just keeps on going. Trying to force the spawn at nail. Didn't happen. Light is gonna come. Now heavy's gonna up. And this time Almaril has a good shot. Spamming the choke point with rockets. But her stopping gives GaRpY a chance to go through. Almaril though takes the item. And keeps most of its stack as well, Jones.
Yeah, finally. 7 minutes a little bit too late, but finally Almaril has got some stack to work with. GaRpY risking everything for the double.
He does risk a lot. But look at Almaril's commanding stack link this time. 8 minutes into the game and she loses it completely but gets the frag. And this time it's her picking up the item as a reward. The lower light should be coming anytime soon, but Almaril wanted to refresh her rockets. Gets the upper light too, but that should leave another light for GaRpY to pick up as well. Because she's not seemingly to go there. She
A
firmly
little bit
defending
unaware
heavy.
of GaRpY's position.
Look at this. I mean, Almaril did great damage. But GaRpY had like 60 HMG damage on her before she even returned fire. And then it was all too late. A miracle rocket again from the bridge bulldog. And it's over. Yeah, now
No real way to come back now.
Yeah. I mean, the time is dwindling. The frag count would require 17 frags from the French player. Now make that 18. I don't think it's gonna happen. But GaRpY
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not happening.
GaRpY is just playing this so well, like using the sound cues, forcing spawns, cycling items, picking fights at the right time, meeting her at the items she needs to pick up. GaRpY's play is insanely suffocating. Great rockets there from Almaril, and she could pick up her second frag. Inject is being used, but the rockets from Almaril don't hit, and a shotgun shot from down below. Up the butt in the end. That's GaRpY 22 frags. Make that 23 anytime soon. Almaril just seemed to can't hit him with the HMG there. And GaRpY, yeah, I mean that looks confident, right? Picking a fight like that.
Yeah.
Here you go. GaRpY with a very dominant performance on CK. Runs away with it 2-0. 50% LG.
Wow. 3,500 damage with the LG alone. Wow, absolutely ridiculous.